And chaos in Nepal. You're looking at brand new video that shows the devastation from Saturday's quake.
It is just after 6 in the morning, so let's get you caught up on the very latest. The death toll has now climbed past 4,000 with more than 7,000 people injured. Aid workers are pleading for food, shelter, and medicine for their survivors. We have team coverage on this story. Let's begin with 10 News reporter Robert Santos. And Robert, some people from San Diego are still stranded in Nepal.
Yes, they are, Steve. Now, right now we know of 7 people from San Diego who are still stranded in Nepal, including these 4 friends. They went hiking through Langtang National Park and got trapped above an avalanche triggered by the earthquake. And this morning, the sister of this woman here, this is Kathleen Heldman. Well, she got the news, her sister did, that she had been praying for.
Watching the destruction in Nepal has been overwhelming, especially for the families of these 4 San Diegans stranded there.
I mean, they watched an entire village, really get swept away, and they survived 2 aftershocks as well as the big earthquake. They haven't had a day that hasn't been interrupted by sheer terror, as I understand it.
Caroline Heldman's sister Kathleen and her husband Kevin are in Nepal with 2 friends, Oscar Alea and Brigida Martinez. All 4 had planned to hike Mount Ganchepo in Langtang National Park when the earthquake struck.
How many days of water do you have left?
Just before 5 Monday morning, Caroline spoke with her sister, who got through on a satellite phone.
I believe that there was about 300 people in that village. We think that there are maybe 40 survivors.
Heldman's group spent the last few days helping others who have joined them at a makeshift camp on the mountain. Brigida Martinez was a nurse at Rady Children's Hospital. We heard from her family in Ohio.
She's been working nonstop trying to help all the wounded and do as much as she can, so she hasn't really been able to talk to us.
But these families are grateful to have heard from their loved ones. During the quick call with her sister, Caroline got some good news.
My sister and her 3 climbing companions, including her husband, have likely been airlifted out of the Langtang region where they've been stranded for 2.5 days.
Airlifted out, that's the last Caroline has heard.
Well, just before we went on the air, actually, we got this copy here. This is a copy of the text from Kathleen's sister stating that they're still there. They're being promised helicopters to the area today. They couldn't send them out last night as it is too hilly and to land safely in that area, and that they are hoping for an evac today. Now, Caroline has a Twitter feed right here. This is it, and it has become sort of an international hub for people to post about their family and friends who are still stuck in Nepal. Robert Santos, 10 News.